Imagine for a moment a ferocious storm raging inside your mind. The sky is blackened, thunder rumbles in the distance, and lightning splits the darkness. This is not a storm you can see or touch, but one you feel. A tempest of thoughts and emotions swirling within, threatening to pull you under. It's as if your mind has become an ocean, wild and unpredictable, with waves of feeling rising and falling without warning. The winds howl, tearing through the branches of your thoughts, snapping old beliefs and scattering memories like leaves in a gale. Each gust brings confusion, and the familiar landscape of your mind is transformed into something unrecognizable. You try to hold on to something solid, but everything seems to shift and sway, leaving chaos in their wake. The noise is deafening, drowning out reason and calm. Fear, doubt, and worry crash relentlessly against your awareness, like waves battering a fragile coastline. Each thought pounds at your defenses, relentless and unyielding. The harder you fight to push them away, the stronger the storm seems to grow, feeding on your resistance. It's as if the very act of struggling gives the tempest more power, making it harder to find your footing. The mind's desperate grip only fuels the chaos, leaving you exhausted and drained. You may find yourself trying to reason with the wind, to argue with the storm, but it's a futile endeavor. The more you resist, the more entangled you become, caught in a cycle of struggle and fatigue. It's like shouting into the wind, your voice lost amid the roar, your energy spent with nothing to show for it. Yet beneath all this turmoil, a glimmer of hope remains. Deep within the chaos, there is a still point, a center of peace untouched by the storm. It may be hard to find at first, hidden beneath layers of noise and confusion, but it is always there, waiting. Like a tranquil pool at the heart of the tempest, this inner sanctuary offers a moment of calm, a place to rest and gather strength. Even in the midst of chaos, that unwavering center is always there, waiting to be found. It is the eye of your inner storm, a place of clarity and peace, untouched by the winds and waves. When you learn to look beyond the surface turmoil, you can discover this sanctuary within yourself, and from there, weather any storm that life may bring. As the storm rages, moments of calm begin to emerge. Fleeting glimpses of sunlight pierce the clouds, offering a taste of peace. Each conscious breath, each act of presence becomes a step toward your inner calm. You start to observe your thoughts with greater detachment. True clarity emerges in the space between you and the storm. The journey isn't about silencing chaos, but finding stillness within it. Imagine shapes forming in the storm clouds, ancient geometric patterns revealing order within chaos. Surrendering to the storm, you begin to see these patterns everywhere, in nature, in life, in yourself. This sacred geometry reflects the interconnectedness of all things. Surrender isn't giving up, it's letting go of control and trusting a greater wisdom. Aligning with this flow, you become a vessel for something larger than yourself. You are not separate from the universe, but an integral part of its unfolding mystery. Take a moment to settle in and gently bring your attention to your breath. Imagine each inhale as a radiant stream of golden light flowing effortlessly into your body, illuminating every cell with warmth and vitality. As you breathe in, feel this light expanding within you, filling you with a sense of calm and gentle energy. With every exhale, visualize this golden light carrying away any heaviness, tension, or worry, dissolving it into the air around you. Let your breath become a gentle wave, washing over you with peace and clarity. With each inhale, draw in a sense of renewal, inviting peace and clarity to settle in your mind and body. Notice how the air feels cool as it enters, and how it softens and warms as you release it. With every exhale, let go of tension, fear, and anything that no longer serves you. Allow your breath to become a gentle rhythm, a soothing anchor that grounds you in the present moment, no matter what is happening around you. This breath is your anchor in the storm, a steady, unwavering presence that you can return to, even when life feels chaotic or overwhelming. No matter how strong the winds of change may blow, your breath remains a constant, guiding you back to your center. In the midst of noise and distraction, your breath is a quiet refuge, a place of stillness you can always access. As you breathe consciously, you create a spaciousness within, a sanctuary filled with stillness and presence. Each breath opens up new space inside you, allowing you to rest in a gentle awareness that is free from judgment or expectation. In this space, you are simply here, alive and present, connected to the flow of life itself. In this sacred space, you connect with your deepest self, beyond thought, beyond emotion, beyond the stories you tell yourself. Here you can listen to the quiet wisdom that lives within you, a wisdom that is always available when you pause and breathe. Allow yourself to rest in this connection, feeling the gentle support of your breath as it moves in and out. Here, in this place of inner stillness, you access a deep well of wisdom and peace. This is the part of you that knows how to be calm in the face of challenge, how to find hope in the midst of uncertainty, and how to return to balance again and again. Trust in this inner light and let it guide you. The breath is always here to guide you back to this sacred space, no matter how many times you drift away. Each time you return, you strengthen your connection to peace and presence. Let your breath be a gentle reminder that you can always begin again with kindness and patience for yourself. Remember, peace isn't something you have to search for outside yourself. It is your natural state, always present within, waiting for you to notice. By simply breathing and turning inward, you can reconnect with this peace at any moment, no matter where you are or what you are experiencing. All you need to do is breathe and remember. The light you seek is already within you, shining brightly with every breath you take. Imagine building a bridge across your inner turmoil. Each plank is an act of acceptance of your thoughts, feelings, and the present moment. This bridge is built gradually, with patience and compassion. Each time you continue building, you deepen your connection to inner peace. Crossing this bridge, you release the burden of resistance and control. You flow with life, trusting you are where you need to be. Challenges remain, but you meet them with grace and ease. Even in difficulty, there is beauty and growth. Imagine planting seeds, each one a positive intention for growth and healing. These seeds, nurtured by your awareness, sprout and grow into golden trees. Their roots anchor you, their branches reach out with love and compassion. These trees embody your transformation, radiating your true nature. As you cultivate these seeds, you create a ripple of peace that touches others. The journey from chaos to clarity is a spiral, not a straight line. Each return to your center makes you stronger and more aligned with your purpose. Many of us spend our days believing that if we can just organize, plan, and manage every detail, we'll finally find peace. We fill our calendars, make endless to-do lists, and try to anticipate every possible outcome, thinking that control is the key to happiness. But the truth is, no matter how much we try to control our world, peace remains elusive. True peace is not something we can force from the outside. It's a quiet strength that arises from within, independent of what's happening around us. When we pause, breathe, and turn inward, we discover a calm that doesn't depend on circumstances. Our urge to control is often rooted in deep-seated fears. Fear of the unknown, fear of pain, fear of losing what we love. These fears whisper that if we just try harder, we can keep bad things from happening. But life is full of uncertainty, and no amount of planning can shield us from every storm. The more we cling to the illusion of control, the more we set ourselves up for disappointment and suffering. We become tense, anxious, and frustrated when things don't go as planned. Our attempts to micromanage life only create more stress. Life is unpredictable by nature. Sudden changes, unexpected challenges, and moments of chaos are inevitable. When we try to resist or fight against this unpredictability, we end up feeling powerless and overwhelmed. Imagine trying to hold on to sand. The tighter you squeeze, the more it slips away. In the same way, the harder we try to control every aspect of life, the more we lose our sense of ease and joy. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means accepting that some things are beyond our grasp. True peace comes when we surrender to the natural flow of life, trusting that we are supported even when we can't see the whole path ahead. Surrender is not weakness, it's a courageous act of faith in ourselves and in life itself. This isn't about being passive or giving up on our goals. It's about acting from a place of inner calm, making choices guided by clarity and trust, rather than by fear or anxiety. When we respond from peace, our actions become more effective and compassionate. In the end, it's not control, but alignment with life's flow that brings true contentment. When we let go of the need to control, we open ourselves to a deeper sense of freedom, connection, and joy. Imagine yourself as a river, flowing effortlessly toward the ocean. The river doesn't resist obstacles, it adapts and flows around them. This is the essence of living in flow. Life unfolds with ease and grace. You're no longer struggling upstream, but carried by the current of life. Challenges remain, but you meet them with presence and clarity. Flow is aligning your actions with your deepest values and intentions. Listen to your soul's whispers and follow your authentic path. When you're in alignment, the universe supports you in ways you never imagined. The most profound realization is that peace was never lost. It was always within you, waiting to be uncovered. As you let go of control and connect with stillness, you experience this peace more fully. The journey from chaos to clarity is about remembering who you truly are. It's a return to your center, the source of all peace and joy. All it takes is a willingness to look within and trust you are guided. The peace you seek is here right now. Open your heart and receive it.